Hello, welcome back. Today we'll be looking at HTML formatting elements. In the last video we talked about styling, how you can style a background color as well as text or line. Today we'll look at the formatting elements. So one thing you have to know is that HTML defines special elements for defining text with special meaning. For example, you can define a text as bold or italic, just as we have on Word, as well as making it important or giving emphasis on that particular text. So the first one that we're going to see, and the first formatting element we're going to see is the bold. So one thing I've done here is just differentiate between the bold text as well as the normal text. So if we save this and then we go to our browser and refresh, you see that this first one is simply just the heading, which is H1. This is our normal text. This has normally appear in the browser, and then last one here is our bold text. Okay, the next one that we're going to look now into is strong. Strong is actually something that is almost the same like bold, but there is more of emphasis. Let's look at it. Just say let's copy this and paste it. Okay, let's change this one to be strong. Strong. I am a strong boy. I'm a strong text. Right, let's keep it this way. Okay, to refresh, you see that strong is almost the same like bold. So you can see that strong is almost the same like bold. The only thing that it gives more importance to the text compared to bold. So you can see if you just look at the sentences, they are, this one is a little bit longer. So you give more importance when you use strong as well as compared to bold. Okay, next one we're going to look here is under italic. Italic, that all of us know, the italic, just keep it this way. Okay, I am in italic. So under italic text has, so it display with no extra importance. So if you save this one, then we'll go check in our browser, refresh. This one is italic, so it does not, so it's a little bit inclined. The next one we're going to look is on emphasis. Right, how can you emphasize our text? To do that, we have to use em. We have to use em. This em. Remember to always open your opening tag as well as the closing tag. So if you refresh, let's see, this is I am an emphasis. Right, so here I am an emphasis. Emphasis text. This one is mean what it's trying to emphasize. So we're emphasizing the text. Let's take this and emphasize text. Go to our browser, we refresh. This is how the emphasized text looks like. Okay, you see that here that we have a strong. Strong is being displayed as bold. Right, this is the strong, is displayed as bold. Emphasis is displayed as italic. The only difference here is that strong and emphasis gives a lot of importance to that particular text. The next one we are going to look at is the small formatting text. So let's, in this case, we are going to look at Which one? Let's look at this one, which is H1. I'm going to put small, open bracket, close it here, small. Okay, let's go to our browser and then refresh. So you see, I don't know if you have noticed the change. It has changed. I don't know if you have noticed it. Let's do it one more time. Okay. Okay. Let us copy and then we'll paste it here. Remove this one. Remove the H1 as well. We save. We go to our browser. We refresh. So that's what small does. Let's just do it just basically on this line. It says small. It actually makes this text to be small. So that is how you can use a small on a particular text. In most cases, they are going to use it inside a sentence, inside a paragraph. They are going to use small just basically on a single word. Let's take, for example, in this case, we can just move the small from this area. Let's remove it. You can put it here so you can see the difference. You go to your browser, then refresh. So you see the difference here. Inside the master, it's a small man. Okay, the next one we are going to look now is how can we mark the mark element. So the mark element in this case, let's we'll copy this one and then we just put it down. Just to, in this case, mark is defined with the mark tag, which is the tag mark. Let's move the emphasis. There we save. Let's refresh. So this is the mark element. So this element actually highlights that particular sentence or a text inside our browser. Next one we're going to look at is the delete element. The delete elements here works with we use the delete tag. So DEL is used for deleting a particular element in our browser. So one thing you're going to notice here is that when you delete a text or a particular section in our document, that section is just simply strike out. It just display whenever it's displayed in the browser, is going to be strike out, just indicating that this particular sentence or paragraph has been deleted. The next one we are going to look is here is our inserting. How can we insert a particular word in our document? Let's look here. In this case, we are going to use the ins tag. Let's just emphasize on this ins tag. So let's take OK. Let's put fair color. In this case, let's change the sentence. My best color is green. Okay, this is just for this example. So it's that here for inserting does what? It strike it, that is, it underlines that particular word in which you have inserted. The next one we are going to look here is on the subscript formatting text. The subscript formatting text, in this case we are going to use sub, that is S UB. So that is always advisable to when you want to describing a subscripted text. In this case we are going to look only on this area. We're not going to put everything because we want to define a particular area. This particular, let's take it here for emphasis. Yeah, let's put it here, and then let's remove this part. So we can put it here. Very good. Let's run it now in our browser. So you see, this is mean by what you see, subscripting a text, or you can do that as for a word. Okay, next one we are going to look is under how can we, after subscript, what do we have? We have superscript. Let's look at the superscript section. In the superscript, we are going to do the same thing. We are going to use the same example. To do that, let's use the same example. Let's just say this area, we put it here, and then we change this from sub to super, right? Change to super. Just simply remove the B and then I put P. Okay, so if you run save control using Control S, and then we go and refresh, you see that here we have our superscript text. Okay, this what we have just simply done in this video. The first part that we have looked into, the bold, right? The first one was the bold formatting. We have second one was on the strong. Third one we look into italic, fourth emphasis. Then the other one was how can we insert, delete superscript as well as subscript. I hope this video was very helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe on my channel, and thank you for watching. See you in our next video.